Hi, Matt Shinian here. Welcome to my studio. I'm glad you could tune in. These four paintings, I just put these four paintings on my website. There's more to come, a lot more, but these were there and I wanted to send them out. So I thought I'd just talk to you a little bit about them. This painting here, these are from the spring. This is up in the northern part of the Hudson River where there's a dam, the water is going over the dam. And the water makes a pattern as it gets closer and closer to the dam. It sort of roils up, and it's a very interesting pattern. It's so irregular. It's like waves and like ripples. It's I call this abstract, natural abstractions, and yeah. It's something I'm fascinated with. I'm not sure what the hell I'm doing with it, but it fascinates me, and I really, there's a reason for doing something if you're fascinated with it. This painting is also could be considered a natural abstraction. It's also a pastoral painting of a tree farm nursery, and it's not the only one I've done, but it's the spring version. And I like this because of the patterns in the trees. I think it's really fascinating. When driving by, it's really cool to see how these rows and rows of trees, arrays of trees, and then there's white little ties on the stick. And it really kind of makes for an interesting kind of man versus nature patterning. So different than the patterning of the roiling water over the dam in the last painting. It's a different kind of patterning. And they both fascinate. They both are really fascinating. Now the next two paintings are very similar in scene. They're both street scenes. They're both sort of intimate street scenes. One is Troy, one is Hoosick Falls. They're both in the same county. And I had them at the show in the Art for Mind show, and it occurred to me that they look very different stylistically. They almost look like two different painters in a way, at least to me. And one of the things I think about, and I've thought about, was this painting. It's this Troy. It was done in May, and it was a gray day. And on a gray day, you have very few actual shadows and a more constant light. Actually, it doesn't change quite as quickly as shadows can change. Shadows move. Where a cloudy day just sort of stays the same. It's very quiet, very contemplative. And the grays are also, they mute the colors down. So that sort of adds to that sense of calm. And it just ended up like this. I'm not exactly sure what I was thinking, but it seemed to want to be painted that way. Conversely, this painting of it's the Fraternal Order of Eagles in Hoosick Falls. It was a bright sunny day, and the building is right against the street. And the shadows of the electric lines against the building, I thought were really fascinating, as are all the other shadows too, in the sign and all that. And there's a little house over here, just kind of inadvertent. Anyways, the tone and nature of this is much more excited. It's much more high contrast. There's a pulsing there. There's an excitement between the bright lights, the bright white off that vinyl siding, and the very darks of those shadows. And that's what the scene told me. That's why I was attracted to the scene. Anyways, there's two very different interpretations of very similar kinds of places, and yeah. Anyway, there they are. Thanks for indulging me. These are now on the website. They're on sale. They have sale prices. In addition to that, everything you can use it. There's a coupon code. Give Thanks, GIVETHANKS 20% discount on anything and everything in the website. And yeah, so check it out and let me know what you think. And sign up for my newsletter. There's a blog and all that. It'd be great. And holiday season is here. You have a loved one that you think might want a painting, you could bring them, or you could have them pick one up. That would be great. People love it. They make great gifts. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.